Good afternoon once again, book lovers of the internet. Welcome or welcome back to my channel. I am Book Nerd 802, and as you probably know, I am a massive fan of graphic novels, manga, and comic books, and today is apparently International Free Comic Book Day. And as I do several years, I go around my country and I visit different comic book stores, and they are usually handing out free comic books. And also, they give you more free comic books depending on how much money you spend at the respective establishments. Today, my mum took me to the Eden Cinemas because there was an event there for Free Comic Book Day. Massive shout out to my mum for her patience. And I went to a bookstore as well, a comic book store next to the university called Malta Comics. I have a bit of a story time about that as well. But ultimately, I managed to get my hands on two different comic books for free. I didn't spend a penny today. But yeah, before I show you the two I got my hands on today, I would like to show you one which I got in 2020, about 6 years ago now. As you can see, there is the date there for some reason. The Spider-Man comics, you can see Free Comic Book Day at the top and Marvel one. For some reason, the Spider-Man ones do not come with a date. I genuinely do not understand why, but we can see Venom on the cover. Absolutely cool. This one I got about 6 years ago now, and it's in pretty bad shape for some reason. I mean, I found it covered in dust and it brought back so many memories. But yeah, I was all shy back then and I couldn't really bring myself to speak with people, to ask for help in public situations. Nowadays, so much has honestly changed. But anyway, this year I managed to get my hands on another Spider Man comic. As you can see at the back, we have July 2026, Hell on Earth. Um, and this is the one I got my hands on for free, The Amazing Spider Man. What I found to be interesting about this one, basically, Comics Giveaway Day, apparently they had a bit of a rebranding situation. What I found to be interesting about this is that apparently there is a crossover between Spider Man and Superman within this comic book. I look forward to reading this, and perhaps I will be letting you know what I think about it as well. But yeah, the crossover between Spider-Man and Superman is absolutely brilliant, and this is the one I got from the Eden Cinemas. I even managed to take a picture with the Project Hail Mary poster because I went to watch that about a week ago with a friend of mine, and I fell in love. I am completely obsessed with Project Hail Mary. It is such a movie. And yeah, that was the first comic which I got my hands on today. The second one is this one, World of Archie. As you can see, once again, free comic book day, and 2026 is at the top over there, just in case any of you are doubting the date. But yeah, I've never read a single comic from the world of Archie, even though I am familiar with this guy. But yeah, I went to this comic book store called Malta Comics, and honestly, the customer care was absolutely atrocious. It was so disappointing, and it wasn't even my first time going there. My friend has similar complaints about the customer care as well. On one occasion, he asked the owner for a book, and it wasn't available, so the owner offered him um, to order it for him and to let him know when it would arrive. And a response never came. A response just never transpired, and he had to buy the item from another place altogether. Today, I spoke with the owner's mum, and she was very cold for no reason at all. I walked into the store and she's like, "Yeah, can I help you?" Her attitude was not it at all, but yeah, I basically told her I'm here to take a look around and I am curious to see as to whether you have anything having to do with the World Book Day event. And she's like, "We have these two comics left. Feel free to take one and just leave, basically. We're about to close within the next few minutes." She was very cold and had a negative attitude for no particular reason. Now, mind you, this isn't even that much of a popular store. Were I the owner of the store, I wouldn't be taking on such an attitude with prospective customers. It's just horrible how far behind we are as a country when it comes to customer care, and especially when it comes to pop culture and comics. But yeah, I basically just took this one, thanked her because at the end of the day I am still a gentleman after all. I do not stoop down to the level of horrible behavior some people show me. I hate rude people with a passion, by the way, but yeah, I took the comic, thanked her, and just left, and I will probably never return to that place again. And I recommend that you don't either. They do not deserve your money. They are genuinely rude people. I can't say that they are horrible people. I do not know them so well, but many people have complained about them online, and that kind of destroyed the whole vibe of free comics, you know? I mean, there is meant to be a lot of enthusiasm, a lot of fun going on. I mean, free comics, it is such a beautiful phrase. And yeah, we are meant to be promoting comic books and multimodality for literally readers all around the world. But in my country, for some reason, um, it is okay to be rude, I guess. I don't care if you are tired. I don't care if you've been there a long day. You do not treat anyone in that way, especially when they show an interest in buying stuff from your store on top of getting things for free. So yeah, and this is not the first time that I've spent money at the place, by the way. I don't even know whether she recognized me or not, but what I do know is that several years back I even had my loyalty points revoked. But yeah, I got my hands on World of Archie and on Spider-Man as well. I especially look forward to reading my Spider-Man comic because I do love Spider-Man quite a lot. Let me know in the chat who your favorite superhero is, and I am especially enthusiastic about reading the crossover between Spider-Man and Superman. But yeah, overall, I hope you are having an amazing free comic book day. Um, Let me know what you think of this kind of event, and let me know in the comment section as to whether you were able to get your hands on something cool or not. And a shout out to one of my friends as well, Malcolm, who has a YouTube channel of his own. Um, for reminding me about this event. Basically, through one of his Instagram stories, he managed to get his hands on about 10 different comics. So, yeah, a shout out to him once again. I'm not sure if you're watching or not, Malcolm, but thank you for the reminder. Yeah, Free Comic Book Day is a day which I look forward to every year, even though this year it wasn't really so hyped. I kind of forgot about it for some reason, but still managed to get my hands on two awesome comics. My mother was patient enough to drive me around for about an hour since I don't drive myself, and yeah, I now have something else to read in addition to all the stuff that I already have to read and review on this channel. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, as always, leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Take a look at the rest of my content because why not? It's absolutely amazing. And I'll see you in the next one, hopefully very, very soon. Thank you all for watching and bye guys.